Nigerians watch.
How many guys were
This guy was seriously brutalized because he was accused wrongly for stealing something in Ever State. That is why we seriously frown against jungle justice. Now, if you think or you see somebody committing an offense or whatever it is, you feel like somebody has committed an offense, the right thing you need to do, is to take the person to the police station, and they can do their investigation to determine whether or not the person actually stole that thing. And if the police, after their investigation, they need to charge the person to court for proper prosecution of that person. Now, all those people that are involved, in brutalizing this boy like this now, how do you feel knowing now that he was not the one that was actually guilty of the offense? You actually brutalized him like this. And all of you can definitely be charged for this that people have done. See, it is very much wrong for you to try to take laws into your hands. Jungle justice is against every law in Nigeria and also against humanity. Under the law, everybody is innocent until proven guilty by a court of competent jurisdiction. We need to understand this.
So this young man I recently spoke about is actually an innocent man. This young man, they accused him of stealing 2 million naira from a woman's shop in Enugu State, and they pan beat that young man like that. They vulcanized that young man body like that. They chainsaw that young man face and body just like that. And it turned out to be that he's an innocent. He didn't take that money. Now, what is going to happen to you people that took laws into your hands and you condemn banditry? You condemn terrorism. You condemn the Nigerian politicians. You condemn it when other people are doing it. You condemn it when there is religious intolerance in the north. You condemn it. When they lynch or buy people in the north or in other parts of Nigeria, east, west, or south, because of religious intolerance or anything, you condemn it. But here you people, where you passed a judgment on a human being, you were ready to buy a human being for 2 million naira. You took the laws into your hands. That's the country that we are all clamoring for. We want a system that works. Everybody's just angry. Everybody's just evil. Everybody's looking for where to dump their anger. Everybody just have problem with everybody. Every little opportunity we get, we are emitting and breathing out fire and wickedness. We are ready to buy and unalive anybody as long as it's not our own. Juge na juge before nebuma ojaremma. Before ge gbu onye kegi mokwa gbu onwe gi mma n'okwu ndị Enugu State. This is a common thing in Nigeria. Everybody just the para. Everybody on the street is angry. Unnecessarily angry, but you people will not channel this anger to the right direction, to the right people. The people that have made life unbearable for millions of Nigerians. The people that have made it difficult for an average Nigerian to have an opportunity, just like an average child, even in South Africa. You people are condemning the people in South Africa. You condemn xenophobic attack in South Africa. So what's the difference between you people and the Southeast? What's the difference between you people and those that are carrying out xenophobic attack in South Africa? Orema. Juge na juge next time. Juge na juge. It will happen to your own person one day. Juge na juge. If you must take this kind of action, take it on your politicians. They have embezzled what the spirit and ancestors will reject. They have embezzled what they don't need. They have embezzled your life, your future, your dignity. They have embezzled your hope. And they now label you hopeless youth of particular concern.
So, I want to get some things clear for the ordination that I just announced yesterday. That is my real fans. Ordinations are the real fans in Mamuka followers, in Odinaka followers. So, and we started, the first thing that we did was to come to rescue this boy, to come to his aid, right? So in the comment section, I was seeing so many things that I want to address. Okay, before I go on, I want us to clap for ourselves. We have raised over 500,000 as of today morning for this boy, according to her sister that is giving account. I did not put my own account because it's not a foundation. It's the sister's account. He said his own account had issues. He lost his phone. Those people took his phone, something like that. So we raised 500 and something thousand as a morning. So I don't know for now. Yeah. So there are things I want to address before we move forward. Many people were complaining, why should I send 100,000? Why not 1 million? Ordination is not competition. It's for ordinary people that are struggling to eat. If you give that person 100,000, 50,000, it's a big thing for them. So we are not doing competition. It's not a foundation. It's not an organization. It's just a name I'm giving to my real fans out of my followers. There are difference between followers and fans. These ones are fans. The audience are my fans. So the ordination is just like Ordinaka people. The audience means like the audience of Ordinaka. Yes, the real ones, that we are one family. We can come for your rescue. If you are sick, if you are stranded, we can come for your rescue. Some people say, oh, Harrison has hijacked the case. It's a very good news to me. We are not treating case. Again, I want to make it clear. We are not going to police station. We are not arresting anybody. We are not making case. It's entirely different from what others are doing. See, we are not fighting for people to recover their money or arrest people or call lawyers or call this or call that. Our own is to come to the aid of people that are suffering, people that are less privileged, people that are being maltreated because of money. Let's get it clear now. I don't have strength. I don't even have time to be going from one place to another, from one station to another. I'm very busy with content and business, so I can't be doing that. This is just my online fans who are true to following me. So this boy, by now, he must be in hospital, I believe. But you know, Harrison went there. I don't know, he rushed everything and he messed the whole thing up, because I saw the video Harrison posted. They are singing that the guy is a daring one mama, and they interview some people, and I think that one says he's a neighborhood chairman or so, that the boy is a notorious criminal. A notorious criminal is loading something in the market. He's carrying bags on his neck. Do you know where notorious criminals are? They are the bandits you are hearing. Do you know what? That bandit is even still lesser than a notorious criminal. Derima Mama was a notorious criminal. When you hear notorious criminal, they don't go to the market and carry wheelbarrow up and down. So let's be guided in things we do. They were forcing the mother to speak. They were forcing the mother to say that the boy is a thief. And Harrison posted this picture, the victims of the boy, people he has stolen from. No investigation, nothing, which means if Harrison was there, he will also be beating that guy. Whether the guy is even guilty, you can't beat somebody like this. That's why you have police. You can't beat somebody like that. Maybe he say something happened now, that guy no wake up. Now like this, the matter for just, oh, he was a notorious criminal. Africa, can we wake up? This is 2026 for crying out loud. So Harrison just went there and messed the whole thing up. You don't rush matters like that. You didn't even need to go there to get. The first thing was to get that boy treated. That was what I said yesterday. Let's treat this boy first. After we treat him, yes, we'll move to the next thing. What really happened? We can then try to position him doing something. That's why they push me back on that. You should know that to chop Nawala. Even if the boy feed a thief, but he's not a notorious criminal. If he's a notorious criminal, that woman and the family, he will wipe them one day. You don't beat a notorious criminal like that even when he's innocent, because he will come and wipe everybody in the family. Let's be guided. You beat somebody to that level and you are still saying that he's a notorious criminal for something that he did not do. The question is, did he steal the 2.5 million naira? No. And we are still raising money for him by God's grace. If we raise enough money, get him treated, get him a phone, and get him something doing or learning a trade, I can personally sponsor that. It's okay, Sha. So, but I think I've made things clear. The ordination is just my real fans. It's not an organization. It's not a foundation. It's just a way to help my fans. That's all. Peace.
Until jungle justice happens to someone you know, you will not know the evil jungle justice brings to the society. Like, I had the choice to choose whether this guy will be alive or die today. Like, his life and death was literally on my hands like this. Early morning around 6:30, this thing was around 2 years ago. As I just opened the shop, one guy just ran into my shop, bam. When I looked at his face, I recognized him. We used to live at the same street before I parked out of there. So I recognized him. I was like, guy, what's up? Waiting to happen. He said, please, may I just hide? After 30 seconds, I just saw some mob of angry men coming with all sorts of weapons. They were looking for this guy. They were, I mean, when I ran out of the shop, I was like, ah, what's happening? What's happening? They said that they are looking for one fair guy like that. That guy just ran through this way. Now he stole one woman's money. Like, and the woman was with them. If you see this woman, you know that this woman is all these village women that used to come to buy something seasonally. So the woman was crying. The woman was falling on the ground crying. This guy was in my shop then. Oh God, I did not know what to do. I was confused. Should I release this? Should I tell these people that this guy is inside the shop? And if I just say it, this boy is dead. Like, these people will lynch him to death immediately. I was really confused. So I stood immediately because of the commotion that morning. I saw these people's van now ran through this quick response unit in police. They just passed. So when they passed, I was just trailing them, walking towards them, looking around to know if those men are still there, because they were still running ahead looking for the guy. When I reached the police van, I called the police. I told the police that the guy is in my shop right now. And the guy is in my shop. So the police gently, they do not even want anybody to know, they gently came to my shop. Even as police arrested the guy was grateful. Like, the guy was so willing to go with police. He was so willing to go with police. Since that day, after like 3 months, I later saw the guy. The way this guy greeted me, anywhere, wherever, whenever, however the guy sees me, he must greet me. Like, the guy, they use me. Any day he sees me, he greets me. Till today, like, they use 2 hands greet me. Like, see, I don't believe in jungle justice, and I don't support criminal activity in any way.